Hey guys, it's Jsnow with some Mr. Pandaria news that I found interesting this week. That's the level experience changes. So I found a chart online and I made it a little bit simpler for you guys. So levels 10 to 39 actually require now 20% less experience, which is pretty awesome because you want to get to level 15 if you're power leveling as a tank class. Then getting to level 15 is now 20% easier. Levels 1 through 9 haven't been changed, so that's why I didn't put it up on the list. But 10 through 39, I'm definitely, it's kind of boring leveling 10 to 39 in my opinion because you don't have the mount until level 20, and then some of the zones are okay. Some of the level 20 to 35 zones aren't that great, so it's good that they lowered the experience for that. Not exactly sure why they did it, but I'm all for that. Now, levels 40 through 82 are still the same amount of experience, so you're still going to be doing the same exact thing for that. Level 82 to 83 is 33% less experience. That's going to be super quick for anybody who's done deep home. Leveling at level 82, that's going to make it fly by super fast. I know, because I know I plowed through that zone in 2 seconds during my leveling experiences. Same thing with level 83 to 84, 33% less experience. So that means you're going to spend little amount of time in Oldham, or you can probably still quest in Deep Home and might be able to still get to 84, but I'll probably test that when I get on my Panda, because I'm probably going to level a Monk eventually with heirlooms, so that'll be interesting to see. Plus they added a new leg heirloom for guilds, so it's gonna be just super fast. Level 84 to 85, 50% less experience. Now the reason why I love this is because at level 84 you were kind of forced to quest in Twilight Highlands. Now I'm assuming since they did nerf the experience from 83 to 84 by 33%, maybe you don't have to go to Twilight Highlands. But I still have a feeling you're still going to have to go to Twilight Highlands if you want to level effectively, but 50% less of Twilight Highlands sounds pretty good to me, because eventually that quest, I know a lot of people, including me, probably you get burnt out by that zone, because a lot of the quests have high hitting level monsters and stuff. So it's pretty good to actually, take 50% off of that. Levels 85 to 86 has a 30% increase. Now, I haven't leveled this in beta because it was automatically given to you due to Jade Forest being down for a couple of months. So 30% increase, I don't know how big that is from 85 to 86, but not exactly sure. But this is what I don't like. Level 86 to 90, 55% increase per level. I just shortened it. Basically 86 to 87, 55% increase, 87 to 88, 55%. Now, it took me a while to level Mr. Pandaria. Even though all the quests were brand new to me, the questing is still similar to a Cataclysm quest, so it's still pretty easy. But the thing was, like, level 89 to 90 took me almost the whole entire day just to level up. Because the quests don't seem to give that much experience. And so they might change that. I think the quests were given an average of 200k experience around level 89. And so yeah, it took almost like 100 or so quests just to get to 90, and it was pretty ridiculous. But hopefully we'll see what happens once Mr. Pandaria actually comes out, because this is all subject to change. Now I'm going to be moving on to the next bit of news that came out, and this is going to affect us before Mr. Pandaria. It's actually going to affect us August 28th on the 5.0.4 patch, the pre-patch for Mr. Pandaria. So our Valor points are actually going to be converted before Mr. Pandaria during this patch. So Valor points will be converted to Justice points, and Conquest points will be converted to Honor points. Neither of the currencies, Justice or Honor, will have a hard cap at this time, which means you can go farm away for those heirlooms. Because what I would suggest for Mr. Pandaria, if you still have ults to level up, is to farm your Valor this week, get the last of your Valor this week, and once the conversion hits, buy the heirlooms. Now I'm saying this only because they're going to change all the gear that's available as Conquest and Valor. They're going to change it to be available for Justice and Honor. So if you still need some gear from the Valor point system, now you can get it as a Justice point system, so you don't have to worry about it. So you don't have to worry about not hitting Valor cap. So I definitely suggest using the Valor once it switches to Justice on on any heirlooms you can, especially if you're going to be leveling monks and all that good stuff. So what's next? Let's go down. Mr. Pandaria Players will no longer be able to earn Valor Conquest points. Bosses will drop Justice, and arenas are going to be closed. So arenas end the 28th, so for all you rank 1 PvP junkies, go do arenas right now before they close. Items formerly purchasable for Valor and Conquest will be available for Justice or Honor with Mr. Pandaria on the 20. Now, this is actually with Mr. Pandaria on the September 25th. Valor can be earned again, so this is when Mr. Pandaria comes out now. Valor can be earned again. Characters can earn up to 1,000 per week and carry a maximum of 3,000 Valor. Daily quests, random scenarios, random heroic dungeons, and all levels of raiding will award Valor. Now, I'm not a big fan of this in my opinion because it just seems a little too easy to get Valor. And I noticed in the beta there's like 50,000, there's like a million ways to get Valor, so you can't really tell. I guess almost anybody can get the Valor gear, but who knows how much Valor is going to play a role into the gear once Mr. Pandaria comes out, but we'll see what happens. But what it does mean is for a casual play, they don't have to raid to get Valor. If they just want to do scenario, then that's pretty cool if they just want to do whatever they want. Next, Valor will be used to purchase item level 489 gear, Mr. Pandaria. The Claxi, if I said that right, Golden Lotus, Shadow Pan, and the August Celestials faction will all sell this gear. Now, I've seen this on the beta. They actually have, if you go to each faction town, there's a guy who will sell separate gear for Valor. And you have to get a revered reputation with each faction. So that's actually kind of tough, because to get the gear you want, not only do you have to get the Valor, you have to get the rep by farming daily. So I'm not a big fan of that. Maybe people like doing the dailies. There are a ton of dailies in Mr. Pandaria, but to do that and then to have Valor to buy the gear, that sounds pretty ridiculous. Conquest will become earnable again, and there's a cap of 4,000 Conquest points. Arenas and rated battlegrounds will reward Conquest. That's kind of obvious. It would be used to purchase item level 483 gear from the Pandarian Battle Masters on the Great Wall with Mr. Pandaria patch 5.1. So in 5.1 you'll be able to get the epic PvP gear, it seems. And it's on the Great Wall. Now the Great Wall is located in the center of Mr. Pandaria. It's pretty tricky to go to, but there are videos and guides showing you where to go to find the trainers. It was a pain in the ass for me to find at first. And currently they plan to upgrade the Valor system as Ghost Crawler described in Mr. Pandaria Looting explained in the 5.1 patch, allowing you to upgrade your gear using Valor points. So I'm not too sure about that system. It looks interesting. Right now I don't know where that post is, but if I find it, I'll put a link in the description below. And of course, as we get closer to 5.1, they'll be releasing the information. So I thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, thumbs it up. Subscribe for more WoW Mr. Pandaria info and videos. The links, the sources that I got this from are down in the description below, so if you want to check those out, feel free to do so. And that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.